What's up everybody, the Con Man here, and this video is basically for people that are just getting into fishing. So, I'm going to teach you how to cast a spin casting reel, a spinning reel, a bait caster, and I'll add a fly, how to cast a fly, rod, and reel. Let's get into it. So the first one, or the main one that everybody uses, is the spin cast one. It's basically a close-faced reel with the button on it and the wheel. And first off, what you want to do is a little rest for your pointer finger, so you put your right there, then put your thumb on the button. It makes a popping sound. So the clicking and the line's tight and your line won't go like this. And then the drag system is usually like right here, but on this one it's like right here. So that's how you test it. And the drag is basically for when you're fighting the fish or if you're using bait. And the next reel that people mainly next go to is a spinning reel, and it's basically open face with the wheel on it, and the drag system's right here. So what you do, put your finger right here, open the bail, go right here. When you go right here, you want to let go of the line and then close the bail. The next one people go to is bait casting, and sorry about that airplane, but for the bait caster one, it's an open wheel, as you can see, with the button to let go of the line. So for this one's a little tricky. I'm not the best at bait caster, so if I mess up, don't be surprised. So what you want to do is, put your thumb right here, then you want to push the button, and you go right here, you do the exact same thing, but when you cast it out, you gotta put some pressure on the line, because if you don't, then the line will go everywhere and go crazy. So you don't want to put too much pressure, and you don't want to have less pressure. So yeah, and then the drag system's like right here. The line a little crazy, but not that bad. If it does that, just pull the line out. And then same thing with the spin cast one. You gotta click this. So like, see how I make that clicking noise? And to make it unloose, you do that. And what you do is just reel in the line. And last but not least, the fly rod. Alright guys, so the fly rod, this one is challenging. Some people would go fly fishing first instead of doing the spin cast, spinning reel, and the bait caster. Or some people would do those ones and then do fly fishing. So yeah, so first off, what you want to do is put your hand right here in this hand, my left hand, because I'm right-handed. I pulled the line out, right? So you want to have that much line, and what you want to do is go back and then forth. Hold the line with your left hand, and go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth until where you want it. And if you want more line to go out, just pull some more line out and go back and forth, and to retrieve your lure or your fish, what you want to do is take your pointer finger, put the line right here, and use your left hand or your right hand, depending which time of your hand, and just pull it in. To set the hook, all you do is that, and the other ones to set the hook, all you got to do is pull back too. And that's all mainly what you're doing. To get all this line back in, all you got to do is take the wheel and just wheel it back in. So my friends, that is how you cast the 4 main reels of fishing. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. If you want me to go more in depth, I will. It is hot out here. I would have done this in the afternoon or more evening or morning, but I got up late and I have work in the afternoon. So yeah. So I hope you guys like this. This was kind of a fun video. I've been planning on doing like a fly fishing one, but I was like, you know what? I'll just do all 4. So yeah. So guys, hope you guys have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Stay hydrated. And as always, stay classy.